guys, it's Kate here for day 12 of Vlogmas, where I will tell you about the Christmas TV episodes that I think you should check out. And some of these I actually haven't watched, so they will be things I plan to watch during the month of December. And the first is the Vicar of Dibley Christmas special. This is one that I have seen, and if you don't know about the Vicar of Dibley, it is about Geraldine, who has become the vicar of a very small town in England, and there are just some really colorful characters that she gets to know. It's so British, and I love it. And her best friend Alice Tinker is somewhat of a tits and just comes up with some really funny things to say. And in this episode, Geraldine, wanting to be the nice vicar that she is, accepts invitations to 3 people's houses for Christmas dinner. So it's her kind of struggle to fit in 3 Christmas dinners in one day. And it's just, like I said, very British with Christmas crackers and crowns, and it's very fun. And then one that has a Christmas episode in each season, and I love the show, is Home Improvement with Tim Allen. And if you have watched the show at all, then you know that Tim Taylor in this show is obsessed with having his house to be the most outrageously decorated and using up all the electricity in the neighborhood pretty much. And so the big plot of most of these episodes is Tim decorating the house and competing with the neighbors to have the best decorated house. And it's just full of that wonderful home improvement humor and just something about home improvement that I love. The next one is the Christmas episode of The Waltons. The Waltons is a really great show about a family during the Great Depression and how they all have to really come together and work hard and support each other during this really hard time in America. And it's a really special show. It's very slow paced and different than a lot of shows today, and I think it's really just a unique and special show and really shows how family can support one another. The next one is I Love Lucy. This was a show that starred Lucille Ball and her husband at the time, Desi Arnaz, and it's just about a couple living in an apartment in the city and their life. He works at a nightclub, he is a performer, and Lucy stays at home and is the very stereotypical stay-at-home wife, and their friends and neighbors, Fred and Ethel, an older married couple. And this is a really fun Christmas episode that I hope to get to, and if you love the show I Love Lucy, I think you'll like this Christmas episode. The next is Saved by the Bell. This is something I haven't really talked about on my channel, but I have a deep love for this 90s show. And this is about a group of high schoolers in California, and just, it's very goofy and over the top and dramatic, but I love it so much. And actually I found out a little while ago that it was canceled at the end of every season. But then it had 5 seasons, and then they did the college years, and then they did the new class. Anyhow, Saved by the Bell is just high school drama. And in this particular episode, it is the Christmas episode, and it is where the teenagers who star in the show, Lisa and Jesse and Zach, Slater and Kelly and Screech, kind of learn more about giving in this season, where, you know, that's something that you were supposed to do traditionally. So it's a little bit different than the other episodes, but I like it. And the next one is the Flintstones. This is an episode I'm hoping to get to because I really like the show The Flintstones, so I would like to get to this Christmas episode. Then Happy Days. If you haven't watched Happy Days and you don't know, it's about a group of high schoolers in the 50s, and it's just a typical situation comedy. But there's a very iconic character played by Henry Winkler who is named the Fonz, or Fonzie. And he lives alone. He kind of takes care of himself. He's on his own. And so this episode is his friend Richie and his family who are going to have their nice Christmas together, trying to get him to come over for Christmas without officially inviting him because he's too proud. And then lastly is the Mary Tyler Moore Show. I absolutely love this show. It was on in the 60s, and my mom and I have watched it together, and it is about the character of Mary, who's working in Milwaukee. I'm pretty sure it's Milwaukee. And so this is a Christmas episode I'd like to get to, and it's just, like I said, it's about Mary who's working. She works at a TV news station as a writer, and just, it's about all of the ins and outs of working for a news station, and there are some ridiculous characters in it, but some really funny characters. Those are the TV show episodes, some of them that I hope to get to and some of them that I recommend. And let me know what Christmas TV episodes you like, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Bye guys.